Change doesn't ask for permission. It simply arrives and forces you to choose. It knocks down the door of your comfort zone and demands your attention. The moment is almost here. The kind of moment that can shake the world, shift destinies, and challenge the way we see everything. You may not even feel it yet, but the storm is already brewing. And by the time it hits, everything could be different. You may have already felt time slipping away, days blending into one another, as if the universe is speeding up, pulling you along whether you're ready or not. Trust me, there's a reason for this. It's not just another week, another change. It's the start of something monumental. This week, one of the most powerful celestial events of 2025 will unfold right before your eyes, and its influence is far greater than you could ever imagine. If you've been feeling a little lost or overwhelmed by the pace of life lately, it's no accident. Something is stirring in the cosmos, and it's calling for your attention. The eclipse coming on March 29th isn't just another eclipse. It's a force, an unstoppable wave of energy that will rock your foundation, whether you see it coming or not. Think of it like a clock ticking down to midnight. You may not hear the seconds slipping by, but when that final strike hits, you'll feel the full force of what's been building up. The change that's about to hit is not a quiet one. It will be loud, intense, and profound, and you need to be prepared. The countdown has already begun. As we step into March 23rd, the first whispers of this change will echo, and you'll start noticing the signs everywhere, like the calm before the storm. But don't be fooled by the stillness. It's just the beginning. Every second is leading you closer to a monumental shift. And when the eclipse on March 29th takes place, it could turn everything you thought you knew upside down. The stage is set, the pieces are moving, and soon the door to a new reality will swing wide open. The question is, will you be ready? Or will you be caught off guard by the flood of change? This eclipse isn't just another celestial event. It's a message, one that speaks directly to your soul. You can feel it in your bones, even if you can't explain why. A battle is unfolding within you. Passion versus logic, intuition versus reason. The decisions you make in the coming days will have a ripple effect, reaching far beyond today. They will shape your path for months to come. The choices you make now matter, and time is running out. March is never an easy month. Mercury and Venus are both in retrograde, pulling us back to reassess, rethink, and realign. Add in not one, but 2 eclipses this month, and you're facing a powerful cosmic shift. The Aries sun only intensifies the energy, pushing you to act, to take charge. But the question remains, will you listen to your gut, or will you let logic decide your fate? Before we dive any deeper, I need you to do something important. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a 777 in the comments. This number holds incredible energy, and when you engage with this video, it will amplify its power. Share it with someone who needs to hear this message. They're not just your friends, they're potential sparks to ignite their own spiritual awakening. Now, let's go deeper and unravel what's coming next, because the real transformation is about to begin. The question is, are you ready for it? March 29th. A day that will change everything you know. Some days drift by, blending into the background of our routine lives. But then, there are days that come out of nowhere and slice through time like a blade, dividing your life into 2 parts, before and after. March 29th is one of those days. It's not just a solar eclipse, nor is it just another new moon. It's something much greater. Something that will set the course for the future in a way you can't yet imagine. Picture this. The sun, that ever-present light that guides our days, will suddenly vanish from the sky. A deep, all-encompassing darkness will swallow it whole. And for a brief moment, the earth will be in a cosmic void. The sky will shift, and the very energy of our planet will realign. This won't be just a celestial event you watch in awe. This will be a moment that shakes the very foundations of your reality. Imagine the Earth taking a deep breath just before it lets out a sigh of transformation. Why is this eclipse so powerful? It's not just an alignment of stars, it's the perfect harmony of the sun, moon, and Earth. They will align in a way that will reset the flow of energy across the planet. This is the universe's way of saying it's time for a new chapter. Just like a powerful river that changes its course after an earthquake, this celestial event will redirect the flow of your life's journey. When the sun dips into shadow, everything you thought you knew will begin to unravel. There's no stopping this tidal wave of change. You might be wondering, why is this happening? Why does it matter to me? The truth is, you'll feel this shift whether you recognize it or not. Think of it like the quiet before a thunderstorm. You don't see the storm clouds yet, but your skin tingles with the energy in the air and your senses are heightened. On March 29th, when the eclipse takes place, the world will be infused with a new energy, an energy that will force you to face things you might have been avoiding. Your thoughts, your emotions, even the people around you will feel the effects. There's no escaping it. You may try to ignore it, but deep down you'll know something has changed. The eclipse isn't just an astronomical spectacle. It's a sign that the universe is shifting gears. When the light of the sun is obscured, it's like the universe is hitting the reset button, urging us to look inward and reevaluate our paths. It's the perfect moment for reflection, and whether you're ready or not, this cosmic event will demand your attention. Your world, the life you've built so far, is about to be shaken. But here's the question. Will you be prepared for this new energy, or will it catch you by surprise? Just like a wave that builds momentum before crashing onto the shore, this eclipse will create ripples that you won't feel until much later. But know this, when the dust settles, your life will be different. You won't see the world through the same lens again. The shift begins now, but it will culminate on March 29th. Be ready to embrace the new, because this moment will change everything. As this eclipse is the culmination of a massive build-up, a force that's been quietly growing for months, even years. Every choice you've made, every emotion you've felt, every action you've taken has been moving towards this moment. But don't mistake this for an ending. It's just the beginning of something much larger. This isn't just another celestial event, it's a cosmic crossroads. Why is this eclipse so powerful? Because it's not just a single event. On March 29th, 3 major celestial forces will align at the same time. This is rare, a true moment of harmony between the sun, moon, and Earth. The kind of alignment that doesn't happen every day. This is more than just the planets crossing paths. It's a universal shift that brings with it a deeper meaning. The energy from this alignment will create a ripple effect that will touch every aspect of your life. Once you realize what this alignment represents, you'll begin to see March 29th for what it really is. A turning point. It's the kind of moment that can change your perspective, your path, and your purpose. Just like the shift of tectonic plates under the surface, you might not see the movement right away, but you will feel its effects as the world around you begins to transform. The impact of this eclipse will reach into places you never thought to look, changing how you see yourself, your relationships, and the future. This alignment holds a message, one that can't be ignored. When it hits, you'll understand that everything happening right now is leading you towards something bigger than you've ever imagined. This is just the beginning. And before the eclipse on March 29th, a hidden test will unfold on March 27th, one that will challenge you in ways you never expected. This test won't come with flashing lights or dramatic signs. In fact, it will be almost invisible, slipping in unnoticed by most people, but for you, it will be impossible to ignore. On this day, Saturn, the teacher of fate and the planet of lessons, will align with the sun. This rare alignment will act as a spotlight, exposing the truths you've been avoiding. Think of it like a room full of dust. The more you ignore it, the more it piles up, until suddenly you can't pretend it's not there anymore. Emotions you've buried, decisions you've delayed, and responsibilities you've been running from will suddenly come to the surface. It's not a grand event, but a quiet force, testing your readiness to face what you've been avoiding. For some, this will be a moment of clarity, an epiphany that answers questions you've been holding on to for years. It will be like a puzzle piece falling into place, and suddenly everything makes sense. But for others, it will feel like an awakening, a sharp jolt of reality that forces you to confront what you've been ignoring. This isn't just a random event, it's a wake-up call. If you've been brushing off the signs, March 27th will give you no choice but to face them. This quiet test will reveal what's been hidden, and the choices you make now will set the stage for everything that comes next. Prepare yourself, because the universe is asking, are you ready to move forward? Now, imagine one celestial event that completely alters your path. A solar eclipse shifting your direction, a new moon sparking fresh beginnings, and a Saturn-Sun alignment bringing a deep reckoning. Now, picture all three of these powerful events happening at once. That's what you're facing on March 29th. When the Sun, Moon, and Earth align perfectly, the Sun's light will briefly fade, plunging the Earth into a cosmic void. In that fleeting moment, everything you thought you knew will be suspended in time. This is a reset, a powerful turning point, a line between the old and the new. Think of it as the universe hitting the restart button. But here's the real question. What does this reset mean for you? Are you ready to step into the unknown and embrace the transformation that's coming? This moment isn't just about watching the sky. It's about how it reshapes your life. It's a clean slate, an invitation to break free from what no longer serves you and to embrace a new chapter. The change begins now. Will you be prepared for the profound shift it brings? And the days before March 29th carry a strange and unique energy. March 23rd will feel like everything is moving fast, as if the universe is pushing you forward. But on March 24th, a heavy silence will settle in, a feeling that the world is holding its breath. March 25th will feel strangely empty, like something significant is just out of reach. As March 26th arrives, the Saturn-Sun conjunction will test your karma and decisions, forcing you to face lingering choices. Then, March 27th will bring a stillness. Time itself seems to freeze, as if the universe is pausing. These are not random moments. They are part of a rhythm, like the deep breath before a storm. What if these pauses aren't just empty gaps? What if they are actually a threshold, a doorway inviting you to step into something new? Every quiet moment is pushing you toward change. The universe is preparing you for what's to come, and you are being asked to move with the flow, not resist it. March 29th is coming, but before it arrives, you must be ready to cross into the next chapter of your life. And there is another thing. Have you noticed it? Time feels like it's speeding up. Days fly by faster, and everything seems to be in fast forward. You're not imagining it. This is not a random shift, but a controlled acceleration. The changes you're feeling aren't just happening around you, they're happening within you too. Your thoughts are becoming clearer, your emotions sharper, and the path ahead is starting to take shape. It's as if the fog is lifting, and you can finally see what's been hidden. At the same time, people are entering and leaving your life in unexpected ways. These may feel like small shifts, but they're actually the beginning of something far bigger. Everything is connected, and the universe is quietly reorganizing things behind the scenes. What may seem like minor adjustments are part of a larger plan. The choices you make now are more important than ever. The decisions you face today will steer the course of your life in the months ahead. The question is, will you allow the change to sweep you away, Or will you take control and step into it with purpose? The universe is pushing you forward. How you respond will shape your future. The momentum is already building. Are you ready to move with it? And let me tell you, the changes brought by this eclipse are much deeper than physical. They are spiritual. The universe is clearing away everything that no longer serves your highest good, making room for something greater. You are being called to step into a higher frequency, a new level of awareness. This is a time for release of old patterns, toxic relationships, and fears that have held you back. This week is not just another stretch of days, it's a doorway leading you to a fresh beginning, but only if you're ready to let go of the past. The eclipse marks the start of your personal transformation. It's time to purify your heart, forgive those who have wronged you, and make peace with your past. Prepare yourself for the new chapter waiting ahead. The universe is guiding you into a new phase of life, one filled with growth, clarity, and purpose. The question is, will you take the leap into this transformation? Or will you remain stuck, holding on to what no longer serves you? The choice is yours, and the time to decide is now. Embrace the change, step forward, and let go of everything that keeps you from your true potential. The future is waiting for you.